From West Hollywood, California, the only news team that doesn't know what's on the teleprompter before they read it. Anyone who laughs or breaks loses points. This is Breaking News.
Hello, and welcome to Breaking News, the show where we don't know what we're about to say and we aren't allowed to laugh or smile. I'm Debbie Cocaine.
And I'm Stone Cold Steve Penis. Our top story tonight, tragedy on the set of Now You See Me 3, Now You See 3. During filming, actor Jesse Eisenberg accidentally used real magic on co-star Woody Harrelson and turned him into a tree. Producers say it was meant to be a hilarious pun about Woody and wood that just got out of hand. The original pun was very funny though.
Production is on hold while Eisenberg, a noted practitioner of the dark arts, otherwise why would they put him in everything, tries to figure out how to change Harrelson back into his human self. Woody Harrelson has the vibe of someone who should have been canceled years ago, but remains one of the rare celebrities loved by both sides of the political aisle, like Dolly Parton, The Rock, and Kid Rock.
That's the opposite of these 5 celebrities that both the left and the right hates. Honestly, just like a list of 5 celebrities would be enough to really... God, who's famous? Who's famous? This is like me with the birds. Oh God, let's switch. Let Sam name 5 famous people and I'll name 5 birds. I'll name 100 birds. Nobody wants your birds, Brennan. Please. Okay. Just think of one famous person. The Smothers Brothers, that's 2.
The Smothers Brothers?
Great, now name a trio and you're done.
How old are you?
I'm okay, just thinking of who the left and right hates, who are hated. But if you're hated, why would you become famous? Okay. Singer. Avril Lavigne? Is she hated? Oh, Chad Kroeger. That's her husband, right? Orson Welles. That's 5.
I'm ashamed to say I've never seen any of the Now You See Me movies.
They're my favorite movies. I even read a leaked script of the 3rd one.
Oh yeah? What's the entire plot from beginning to end?
It opens with Jesse Eisenberg's character, famous magician J. Daniel Atlas, intercepting a distress call from the USS Cato, a mining vessel operating just outside the asteroid belt. After that, here's the crazy part. Everyone on the mining vessel tells Jesse Eisenberg that everything's going great. And he says, let me go just to make sure. And he goes there and he sees that he goes to the mining vessel and they go to the drill section and he's like, is there a drill problem? And they're like, no, it's actually going fine. He says, I need to see the engine. And they go to the engine and they're like, no problems here. And he's like, okay, let's see the bridge. And they go to the bridge and he says, wait a minute, what's that? And they're like, that's the steering wheel. And who's the guy in the Now You See movies?
The Smothers Brothers.
He was in the Beatles movie where all the songs, they did them again with new people singing them. And the woman who did the Spider-Man musical directed it.
Yeah.
Julie Taymor?
Thank you! Julie Taymor. She comes in and then she makes him fight Spider-Man, and then that's the end.
Wow! Sounds right up my alley. I'm a big fan of magic.
Oh yeah? Do you know any magic tricks?
I sure do. No. Is this why you were doing this before?
I had no clue.
Like all the best magic tricks, there's a really convoluted story that goes along with 2 seconds of actual magic.
Let's see it.
Here goes. In my travels, I met a very wise woman. In another time, she might have been called a witch. Pick a card. I knew her only as Opal. Show the card to everyone in the room. Okay, now put your card back in the deck.
It's facing the wrong.
Opal, no, it wasn't. Opal told me a secret once that someday I would meet a tall, handsome stranger who would take all of my money, and most of my time. Fuck you, Doug. Is this your card? 7 of spades.
Yeah, wow, how'd you do it?
Magic.
We go now to Long Silver John with weather for an update on last night's deadly tornado.
Thanks, Stone Cold. 7 people died when the tornado picked them up and banged them together in midair for like an hour. Whole hour. But I actually have some more important business to take care of. My girlfriend Beverly is watching at home. Beverly, I love you.
Oh.
I want to marry you. I remember the night we met. We went to the world famous amusement park, Kings Island, and rode all 14 of their roller coasters, of which I will now name 5. My 5 favorite roller coasters, 5, the Zippity Doodah, 4, the Zip and Slash, 3, Zipper, 2, how about them apples? And number 1, my favorite of them all, the absolute ring of burning fire. I knew from that first night that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you. And I'm not a wealthy person. I couldn't even afford a ring. You deserve one though. I'll make you one, Beverly. And that's how much I love you. Make a ring out of something I have on me. Oh my, what? Okay, well, let's do this. And then, you know what? Let's MacGyver this thing. I got my belt. I got all of it. And then you just, this is the diamond. And then, easy peasy. This is for you, Beverly. I love you so much. You swing it through, bam. You're really, look, I know exactly your size ring, and this is it. You have to hang it there like this. So this is it. You're my personal ring from me to you. Love you. Look, it's not fancy, but it's honest and true, like me. Oh, Beverly, I want to give you everything you deserve. I want to shout my love from the rooftops. I know what I'll do. Debbie, could you do me a favor?
Anything for love, John.
I'm going to take out my actual cell phone and scroll through my contacts until you tell me to stop. Then I'm gonna call whatever number my finger is closest to and say I'm getting married. Okay, I'm marrying Beverly. I love her so much. That's what I'm gonna say over and over.
That's so inspiring.
There we go. All right. Oh, I'm ready when you are.
Start scrolling. Stop.
My friend, okay. And I'm calling now. Oh my God. This is my old roommate, so this is gonna be great. She's a busy person.
Alfred?
Oh my God, guess what?
Hi.
Hello, guess what? I'm getting married. I'm marrying Beverly. I love her so much.
What is happening right now?
I'm getting married. Save the date, it's coming soon.
Wait.
Bye.
What did they say?
They said, what? What is happening right now? And I hung up on them.
What a story. Congratulations, Long Silver John.
Gosh, that was nice. Let's keep things light. We'll go now to our very own song parody artist, Weird Al Spank My Dick, for some music.
I don't like where this is going. Thanks, Stone Cold.
Of course, you're so well known for your song parodies about food. What tasty treats will today's parody be about?
I'm really deep into Coldplay. And you know that song from one of Coldplay's original albums, Yellow?
The Scientist?
No, the song Yellow.
Oh, the song Yellow from
Off
the
of
album.
the album Parachutes, I believe.
Sure. Yeah, Yellow? Mm-hmm. I would have picked something that rhymes a little easier, but that's okay.
It's a big mess of static fear, Brennan. There isn't much critical work going on in my head right now.
I understand. One of my favorites, and of course, it'll be parodying a song that I've seen you sing blindfolded at karaoke. I think yes.
So I was supposed to do something different with the prompt above?
Well, I think it was supposed to be about food, and now they're going to give you a song. But also doing a parody of Yellow to the tune of 1 Week by the Bare Naked Ladies is also a fun way to go.
I know it by heart, and I know the words to this parody of it even better.
What a treat it will be. You may begin.
It's been 1 week since I listened to Yellow. Oh my God. It's been 1 week since I listened to Yellow. Put my arms to the side and said, the scientist, 5 days since you laughed at Russia Blood to the Head, Chickadee China, the Chinese X and Y. I'm already embarrassed that I know this much about Coldplay or Bare Naked Ladies. I don't come out looking good here at all. You have a drumstick and your brain stops licking watching it. Coldplay with no lights on. We're all amazed on. I hope the smoking man's in this one, like Harrison Ford. I'm getting Coldplay.
Sorry, Mr. Spank, my dick. Can I stop you here?
I was just getting going.
I just wanted to take a moment to comment on the melody of this song, a requirement for fair use under copyright law. I find this melody fair use?
As do I. This song is very fair use. All right, please continue the music.
Gonna make a break and take a fake. I like a stick and ache, and Coldplay, I like vanilla. It's the finest of flavors. Gonna see the show because then you know the Vertigo is gonna Coldplay because it's so dangerous you have to sign a waiver. I'll keep going. Can I help it get funny when you're mad? Trying hard not to smile, though I feel Coldplay. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at a Coldplay. Can't understand what I mean? Well, you soon Coldplay. I'm sweating.
Wow, all perfect rhymes.
That's all the time we have, but before we go, we'll tell you that tonight's loser is Sam. As punishment, they have to call the most recent number dialed and tell whoever answers that they love Beverly.
It'll be strange to call my wife and tell her that I love Beverly. Hi, babe. I just wanted to let you know that I love Beverly.
You love Beverly?
I love Beverly. I'm sorry it didn't work out, but the connection between Beverly and I is too strong.